How high? See, this is what I be talking about when I say they put the truth directly in your face. But we can't never see it because we so busy laughing. This movie is not about the habit of smoking marijuana. It's about how smoking herbs and plants open doors for spiritual wickedness and literally a gateway to the spiritual realm. What you think the representation of this spirit was for? Notice Method Man jumped out of the car. The spirit came from out of his car to the other car that Method Man was in. But you ever notice he didn't get inside that car? He told him to come back inside of his car, symbolizing anytime you summon a deity, the deity is drawn straight to you. Based on what color car the spirit got in, symbolize what kind of spirit is this. Due to the fact that the spirit got in the all black car, symbolize a wicked spirit. Everybody in this movie, everybody is high, which means they are doing rituals, opening themselves up to spiritual illusion, which is why they all saw Red Man's mother in the clouds. Now, none of these people are smoking in this movie, but the fact that they can see her in the clouds just says that they are. So they all see the same illusion that he sees. Remember the costumes that they was wearing? Costumes symbolize Halloween. What does Halloween represent? Halloween represents, they believe, is when the dead comes to the earth and walk amongst the living. That's exactly what you see throughout the movie. The dead is amongst the living. Method Man smoking his dead friend. They are literally digging up a dead body. This movie revolves around dead people and smoking. This symbolizes what you are giving yourself up to when you smoke these herbs and plants. In ancient times, sickness was a sign of evil spirits. They used to put crosses on their foreheads to keep evil out. But in this case, the dot that's on his forehead symbolized him inviting evil spirits in, which is why he died, to become a wandering spirit. It was a ritual. That part when you see the smoke traveling to this dude over here, this symbolized the spirit and the wickedness of the spirit and how it affects you. Now, there is no direct evidence that marijuana was used in religious rituals, but it is known that Egyptians used plants and herbs and incense to create a state of consciousness. These substances were used to communicate with their gods. And according to the Bible, anytime you refer to something as gods and goddesses, they was demons. So basically, anytime they lit up a herb or a plant or anything like that was to communicate with the spirits. The problem with the world today, they picked up this as a habit and they think it's just some habit to stimulate their minds. Now, for those who smoke, they probably looked at this movie like it was funny, it was cool, because they can relate to this character because they smoke as well. But if you pay attention to Method Man's character, his whole purpose was to heal people with this. Look at the bottles he's filling up. That one is for fever. This one is for crabs. This one is for the runs, and so on and so on. And he's doing all this with marijuana. This is true. See, according to the ancient Egyptians, plants was used for medical purposes. They used the marijuana plant to treat inflammation and perform surgical procedures.
All of my hoes, still my hoes, that's for sure.